With everything going on right now, the importance of being prepared cannot be overstated. With multiple global and national crises converging, it's more crucial than ever to ensure that your preps are thorough and up to date. Here are some of the top reasons why people should be prepping harder than ever. The H5N1 bird flu. The threat of this bird flu escalating into a pandemic is real. While many speculate that this could be the disease X referred to by global NGOs, this virus has the potential to cause widespread illness. The virus is mutating. That's been established scientifically, as mentioned in articles published by esteemed medical journals. It's the explanation for the virus's ability to jump so quickly from birds to mammals. Finland has announced it will be the first country to offer these bird flu vaccines in 2 doses to anyone at risk of exposure. The EU is already taking steps to develop a preemptive vaccine supported by organizations like the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Being prepared for a pandemic means having adequate food, water, medical supplies, and a plan for isolation if necessary. Political uncertainty. With the presidential election on the horizon, the political landscape in the U.S. is increasingly unstable. President Biden's cognitive health has been a subject of public concern, and the potential for unprecedented actions to prevent a Trump victory is high. If Trump wins, we could see civil unrest similar to, if not worse than, the riots in 2020. Preparing for political unrest involves having supplies to last through potential lockdowns, securing your home, and staying informed about local conditions. Israeli-Hamas-Palestine conflict. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas has heightened tensions around the world. The violence and unrest have not only affected the Middle East, but have also led to protests and increased security concerns globally. The conflict exacerbates regional instability, and it has the potential to impact international relations and economic conditions. Being prepared for the fallout from such conflicts includes staying informed about global developments and ensuring you have essential supplies to withstand potential disruptions. International conflicts. The Russia-Ukraine war continues with no clear resolution in sight. Russia's proposals for peace have been rejected, partly due to geopolitical interests in Ukraine's rich resources. Additionally, tensions involving North Korea, South Korea, China, and Taiwan are escalating. The potential for these conflicts to disrupt global stability is significant. Preparation for these scenarios includes staying informed about global events, having a financial safety net, and ensuring that essential supplies are stocked. The economic instability. Despite assurances from the White House and mainstream media, the economy is not improving for most people. The decline of the U.S. dollar as the world's petrocurrency and the rise of economic blocs like BRICS add to the uncertainty. Preparing for economic instability involves diversifying any investments, or at least reducing your debt as much as you can, and having a stockpile of essentials to weather financial disruptions. Threats from Iran and North Korea. Iran is believed to be close to achieving nuclear weapon capabilities, and some say they already possess this ability, adding yet another layer of global tension. Similarly, North Korea's provocations towards South Korea remain a constant threat. These developments can lead to sudden geopolitical shifts and conflicts. Being prepared means having a plan for potential fallout, whether it's economic, environmental, or military. Domestic safety concerns. The United States borders have been more porous recently, allowing potentially harmful elements to enter the country. This includes operatives from various hostile groups. There have been several publicized accounts of U.S. agencies stopping these hostile agents from various harmful acts on U.S. soil. Ensuring your home and community are safe involves increasing vigilance, strengthening your local networks, and being prepared for emergencies. So who is most at risk? Urban areas. Large cities are often the first to experience disruptions during political unrest, economic instability, or public health crises due to their dense populations and their critical infrastructures. Coastal regions. Coasts are more vulnerable to significant entry points for international threats. Additionally, with foreign countries posting boats and submarines extremely close to the continental United States, the vigilance for those living near the coast needs to be even more heightened. Border states. States along the U.S. borders are facing higher risks due to increased illegal crossings and potential threats from foreign operatives entering the country. Essential preparations everyone should be making now. Regardless of which specific issue may trigger a broader crisis, there are fundamental preparations that everyone should undertake to ensure they're ready for any eventuality. Obviously, you should already be stockpiling essentials like food, water, and medical supplies, among others. But now is the time to do that inventory you've been putting off. You really need to go through everything to make sure there aren't any holes in your stockpiles. While most of us are just not going to be able to cram a bunch of money into an emergency fund with the economy the way it is, hopefully you do already have a little bit saved. Also, start withdrawing some cash from the ATM, even if it's $20 at a time. Use it to purchase something like a candy bar or lighter or other cheap item, then save the change. Those smaller bills may come in handy. Review your home security. Go ahead and take a look around your home. Walk your property, trying to view it as an outsider would. Make sure you are as protected as you can be. And you need to go ahead and complete and review the dreaded evacuation and communication plans on paper. And regardless of how many eye rolls you get from those in your household, have a family meeting to discuss these plans so everyone is aware. We are facing so many challenges globally at this point, I feel like we should all have bingo cards to keep track. Whether it's a pandemic, political unrest, international conflicts, economic instability, safety concerns, being prepared is the best way to ensure you and your loved ones can weather any storm. Stocking up on essentials, staying informed, and having a solid plan in place are the critical steps in being prepared for whatever comes next. So, resign yourself to finally getting around to those items you've put off, because with the world the way it is, there may not be much time left. Remember, preparation is not about panic, it's about prudence.